really looking forward to performing for you guys tonight. We've had a really full day with the sixth grade orchestra. Many of you all already know that they did a concert yesterday morning and a concert this morning for our upcoming sixth graders, the current fifth graders that feed our middle school. They performed spectacularly this morning. And so we're up here, we're going to do it again for you all tonight. We have been working really hard the past several months. We've learned actually a total of, I believe, 6 songs since January, and we're going to perform 4 of them for you tonight. Dragon Hunter, Rock and Top, Joust, and Verse. And I have to say, I really enjoyed watching the progress that these guys have made throughout the whole year, and I'm really proud of their work. I feel very similarly when we were playing. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Seventh graders, hold still for a second. All right, seventh graders, y'all. Awesome.
Orchestra program. A lot of the students already know, and some of the students might have heard some rumors, but I have accepted a position in Kansas, and I'll be moving over the summer. I loved working with Cascali, and I loved working with Gary High School. It has nothing to do with the job. If I could pick it up and move it with me, I would. The reason I'm going is because it's a great opportunity, and it's 13 minutes from my family, and I don't have family here. So I just wanted to take a minute and thank you so much for being my family during my time here in Knoxville, and thank these students for being awesome. I love y'all. It's going to be hard to leave them, but I wanted just to express my gratitude sincerely for this amazing community. So please enjoy the film.
I can't tell you, like, when they came in as sixth graders, it was, they were so funny, so kind. One student gave me a note card with inspirational quotes on it one day when I was having a bad day. And, which, you know, sometimes I have bad days, but don't tell me that. You know, and it was just like, wow, you know, and you know, I could see their faces for the first year in sixth grade because we were still masks and coming out of the pandemic and everything. So it was really funny coming back in seventh grade. It like, sometimes they would walk past me in the hallway and I wouldn't recognize them. It was really strange. But anyway, it's been so fun to watch them, you know, basically be oversized elementary kids, and now they're heading into high school. And I can't be more proud of them. They are just a terrific group of kids. I say this probably every year. If you have to go to all 3 years, it's 180 instructional days per year. That adds up to 540 instructional days that I get to spend with these guys. Not counting floods, snow days, all of that good stuff. But it's really a privilege to be one of the few teachers in our building that gets that opportunity. And it's a real privilege to have had the opportunity to to have that time with these guys. So without much further ado, we're doing 3 songs, Tamlin, it's a Scots-Irish medley kind of thing, fiddle tune. And we're doing Dance Macabre, which is by a French composer named Camille Saint-Saëns. I thought it would be a good challenge for them, and I'm glad I programmed it for them. And then we're going to round out our program with kind of an energetic, nice little tune called Hunter's Moon that one of our students suggested, and I was like, yeah, that would be good. So hope you enjoy the program, and again, what an awesome group of kids. I'm going to truly miss them next year. Seventh grade, you guys need to stay seated unless you're in chamber orchestra. Okay. I'd just like also to, I really hate to have to do this. I don't know why I need to remind you guys something about being groups in front of your parents. Okay? So let's kind of keep a wrap on it right now, okay? Be respectful. Thank you. Okay, guys, we're going to back things up with the chamber orchestra. Starting to go a little longer and try to make quick work of it. We got some Ozzy Osbourne on tap with Chris singing. We're going to do an arrangement of the overtures to Barbara Seville and singing. Back things off with a really special piece with a special guest soloist from the high school. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Before we do our last number, I wanted to just kind of mention a few things for the end. A little bit of the story behind why we're ending with this. Folks, I've been a teacher now. This is my 18th year. All 18 years at West Valley, it's been wonderful. It's been great. Not a single year has gone by where there hasn't been like some sort of change. Sometimes it's really drastic. Sometimes it's just small, petty stuff. Every year is a little different, and that just makes sense. I mean, it's life, right? About in the 2019-2020 school year, I was given the opportunity to form a sort of blended class of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders who, sometimes I needed a class where there were kids who were taking lessons, maybe needed a place to go where they could play more challenging music at times, and so I was given the opportunity to form this chamber orchestra class, and it was really great. It was exactly what I needed at that point in my career. It was wonderful to be able to assemble groups of kids who auditioned and were motivated. That very first year, this next young man who's going to come out solo with us, he was our concert master in that first year of chamber orchestra. But we didn't get to complete that year. March 11th, I took him on a field trip to play for the school board. March 12th, we played for the first ever, and as far as I know, only literacy night at West Valley. Our awesome media specialist put together Ms. Getz. She organized something. Asked us if we would provide some background music in the hallway, and was like, yeah, we'd love to do that. And as we're kind of like there getting ready for it and everything, that's when we got the word that the next day we were going to be out of school, one day early for spring break. And I kind of had a feeling we weren't coming back for a while. So I never really got to finish the year with that 8th grade class, Nicholas's class. My daughter was also in that class. And so it's a little bittersweet. But Nicholas is graduating this year. He's done a lot of great things on the violin. He's co-concert master at the Knoxville Symphony Youth Orchestra. He's been at All-State. He's going on to Emory University to major in biomedical engineering, and I understand he got $1 bazillion of scholarship money. Really great kid. Awesome violin player. I was so glad to have the opportunity to give him an environment where he could be a little bit more challenged. And he performed this piece in that evening. And we were going to do it on the spring concert. We never got around to it. But here we have this opportunity. So if you bear with me, I know it's a little bit slow. Maybe not have the grand finale of the spring concert that we want, but I thought it'd be fitting, at least for me anyway. Sometimes I gotta be a little selfish. So, anyway, without much further ado, please welcome to the stage violinist Nicholas McIntyre. Once again, I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. So many things I want to say. Thank you is the biggest one. One more thing though, and I realized this after we started, I really wanted to give my heartfelt thanks and appreciation for all the work that Mary Russell has done for West Side over the last 2 years. I can't, she's been a wonderful workmate, work co-worker, and a great friend, and minister. And that said, you guys are free